Carol, you mind if I ask you a few questions? So, we're in Mutai.
This is Mutai. Is it a trading? This is Mutai Development Group.
Okay.
And the name of the group is gotten from the area where the group meets, because this area, this trading center is called Mutai.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're just outside of Jinja, and we're with Pearl Microfinance, and this is one of the groups that
So
Pearl.
we are still within Ginger.
We're within Jinja.
Yes,
Okay, but not in the city. We're on the outskirts of the city.
that's right.
And then this group is a microfinance group of how many people?
It's comprised of 14 members,
Okay.
and it's called Mutai Development Group. And we have more women than men, because usually it's the women who look after their families. I mean, sometimes the men are out drinking, so they have to work hard to pay the fees, feed the children, clothe them. I'm not saying that the men are irresponsible, no, but women have that heart.
Yep.
So these women, they take small loans, and
Okay.
they have micro businesses. From the report we have, the highest loan amount is 1 million.
So it's just shy of $500.
And the lowest is 200,000
Okay.
Ghana shillings.
Okay.
So what is taking place right now is that these are some of the members.
Okay. These are 3 or 4 of the members.
They are 4
4 of the 14.
of the 14.
Okay.
And others will be joining us.
Okay.
So what we have here, she's the treasurer,
Mhm.
he's the financial controller,
Okay.
she's the secretary.
Okay.
So they also have the members of the committee also take loans within the group. And they make weekly installment payments.
Weekly installment, and you come. So you're the loan officer, and you visit them once a week.
Yeah,
To-
once every week.
Once every week.
Yes, and they meet every Wednesday
Okay.
at 2.
2 o'clock.
2 p.m.
Another member.
And everybody has an installment to pay according to the loan amount they took. So this group took a loan of total of 7,400,000.
Okay.
And they have
So-
to make weekly payments. And each individual has an installment every week, depending on the loan amount.
Okay.
For instance, someone who took a loan of 1 million pays a weekly installment of 680,800 shillings. That is towards the loan itself every week.
Okay.
And they also have compulsory savings
Okay.
of 12,500.
12,500 per week.
per week.
Okay.
That's for a person who took a loan of 1 million.
So this is different from a lot of other microfinance institutions where they're not just providing the loan and collecting, the principal and interest back, but they're helping the customers or the clients generate savings
Yes.
by having a compulsory savings rate, and it's a weekly amount.
Yes.
Okay.
And this saving is deposited on a group savings account.
Okay.
It's different from the account from which they pay the loan.
So it's not an individual savings account; it's a group account.
It's a group account.
Okay.
And it has 3 signatories to the account.
Okay.
So if the group wants to withdraw money, all the 3 have to consent.
Okay.
And the credit officer has to first confirm. So before they withdraw any money, I have to append my signature and have it stamped.
Okay.
And I send them to the bank, withdraw the money. So this is basically for the safety of the money for the rest of the group.
What's the average size of your group loans? How many people?
Average,
What would you say? How many people are in a group?
25.
25? So that's pretty big.
But the highest group we have so far has 80 members.
80 members.
Yes.
And the advantage of the group loan versus the individual loan is that is a group incentive and mentality that if they don't pay back, if an individual doesn't pay back, the rest of the group has to carry that amount.
Yes,
So
they
there's
share the burden.
they share the burden. So there's a social pressure and a group pressure to do the right thing, because if one person defaults, then the group is liable, one, for the debt, and two, when they want to reapply for a second loan cycle, their loan standing isn't as strong because they've had a member default. So they need to perform well as a group if they want to keep taking out loans,
That's
correct?
right. Yes.
Okay.
And also the other issue is in our group, you see, these people stay within this community. They know each other well. So if it's an individual who came to office and wanted a loan, I mean, it's just this person. I don't know this person. I'm not sure about this person. I don't know about his background. But within our group, they know themselves and they look out for one another.
Great.
I mean, this one knows what the other one is doing. I mean, an individual cannot come to a group and say, I have a business. Yet in reality, they don't have a business. The members will not allow this person into the group. So being in a group assures me as a credit officer that they know each other, they know their businesses, and they can trust one another.
And it's a support system as well.
Yes.
If one of the businesses is in trouble, the rest of the group members can come together and
Yes.
help produce a solution or back them up, basically. And can you give me an idea of some of the businesses? Because 14 members have taken out loans and they're using it in their own ways for different businesses. Can you give me an idea of the types of businesses that they've invested in?
Okay, maybe each of the members can tell me what business they are doing.
Great.
To get a clear picture.
Perfect.
Sanon, we're in a business too. Also, like, so him, he says he's a businessman.
Okay.
And the context of his business is that he goes and buys fish
Okay.
and sells it again
Okay.
and makes profit out of it.
Okay.
That's one.
That's one.
And that is the wife to him.
Okay.
So the whole family is benefiting.
Okay.
So she has a drug shop.
Drug shop.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Nyabo, okola business. She has a hairdressing salon.
Hairdressing. Okay.
Nyabo, okola business. She's in the maize posho milling.
Okay.
She also has a drug shop.
Drug shop. Okay.
And our treasurer has a retail shop. I've been to her home, so I know because at least when it comes to money, I have to know where the treasurer stands.
You need to know the address of the treasurer.
Exactly.
Yes.
So when it comes to money, it's serious business.
Okay.
So she has a retail shop.
So those are all different businesses. I mean, 2 drug shops, but retail
There's
And-
posho milling.
and
there's
fish, portion milling. Yeah.
And there's a salon.
What about the other members? The other 8 members.
Abataliwo tubasome mugambe business zaabwe. For instance, the chairperson is called Musoga Sulaiman. He's into milk vending.
Milk vending,
And at the same time, he has fuel wood and charcoal.
charcoal and wood
Yeah, so
Okay.
those are 3 different businesses.
from one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there is Kaima Majidu. He trades in petrol.
Petrol. Okay.
Mfumbiro Yeko, firewood.
Firewood.
He supplies schools with firewood.
Okay.
Justin Wakuru. Biobona Rachel. She sells fresh produce. That's Matoke.
Produce. All right.
Kabweru Margaret. Mwera Biba Shida. Nambi Mangada. She also trades in Matoke.
And matoke. I like matoke.
You like that taste?
I like ugali and matoke. I eat it every day.
Terry Ham. Also trades in fuel wood.
Fuel wood. Okay.
Nanangwe Susan. This plant has sort of a kiosk.
Okay.
She has a fridge and she sells drinks.
Drinks. Okay. So those are all very different types of businesses.
Yes.
Most
And-
of businesses are different.
How long has this group been working with Pearl? How long have they been taking loans?
This is their 8th cycle.
8th cycle.
Yes.
And how long are the loan cycles for? Theirs?
4 months.
4 months. So 32 months. Okay.
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay.
And each cycle is 16 weeks.
And have they so they've been successful? Are you
But
guys?
as we go on,
yeah.
I mean, we keep eliminating those who are difficult and get on new members.
So the
Some
group gets stronger,
Yeah,
essentially.
it gets stronger. At times you can find such a group with 20-something members.
Yeah, because this was not originally the number.
Yeah.
There were more than this. But
Now, like we are coming to December, if they complete this loan, you find that by December they are.
there are more people
30.
who want to get more loans because
Yep.
I mean, it's a busy month, Christmas, and business is boosting,
Yes.
booming. So they will come and take more loans. So the number grows up. So as they rest, it doesn't mean they're out of the group. So some people are just, I mean, they don't have a big need for
Demand
money
at that
borrow
time.
money.
Okay.
So they will decide to rest.
So if they're in agriculture and based on the rainy season and seasonality, they may step out of a loan cycle, but then come back when they need to get seeds or they need to do planting, so that they can take advantage of the window, the couple months of the rainy season. Okay, that makes sense. Well, this has really been extremely helpful, very insightful. Thank you very much. Looks like we have a new a loan member.
So some of my members come late and I'm going to find them. So find young.
It's another group member.
Yeah, and he's late. And he has to pay me a fine.
Uh-oh. I've got you on video too. You can't escape.
Do they need to tell you their names
Huh?
one by one?
No, that'd be great.
Yeah. Kati tugenda okulaba buli muntu agenda kweyanjula.
Atuyene business yako.
Amannya ne business. Anti oddamu, it's okay.
Let's start with the treasurer.
Start with the
The treasurer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, formal.
Ciao, Irene, retail shop.
Great, thank you.
And she's the treasurer of the group.
Okay.
Mwesiga Florence, Raga shop.
Thank you very
She's
much.
the assistant secretary.
Assistant Secretary.
Akoberwa Farida, Sula Kaunga.
And that is in Posho meeting.
Okay.
She's a member.
Webali.
I'm Makonko Salon, Fishmonger,
All right.
And he's the what? What is your post?
Financial Controller.
Financial Controller. Okay.
Nyabo.
Okay. It's your wife.
I'm Tassie Blackwood, Raga shop attendant.
Oh, that's your wife. Okay.
So my Majid.
Majidu Kaima, Mafuta.
She's in petrol.
Petrol.
Yeah.
The oil man. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for letting me visit and understand more about your group, and I hope that your businesses continue to be successful. Webali.
Beebaziza nnyo okumuwa obudde obwo. Kati kyetugenda okukola tugenda kulaba ku bizinesi oba tugenda kuya treasurer. Tugenda kukukolako.